Welcome to my channel. This is DJ Vinyl Vertigo, and it is Saturday. What's today's date? The 8th? Yeah. Happy birthday to Bonnie Raitt. And this is the Chaka Files, number 10. And we're going to hit you up with a Rufus album that probably you don't know if you're not totally completist or big fan of Rufus featuring Chaka Khan. This is actually Rufus with Chaka Khan, and you can barely see it. It's got the embossed cover there. It says Rufus with Chaka Khan. See that? And this is from 1981. Here's the back of the cover. That's them all together. Trying to look as happy as possible. I think this is pretty much almost the end of the relationship of Chaka Khan with Rufus. She was really on her way to really, going to the heavens in terms of her career as a solo artist. And Rufus themselves were jamming on their own a lot. And I think that's what happened with this record. This was self-produced. This was produced by Rufus themselves and mixed by Bruce Sweden. And it's on MCA Records. This one has lyrics and also has some pictures of the band. Yep. Tony Maiden on guitar and vocals, Kevin Murphy on keyboards, John Robinson on drums and percussion. Yeah, there was a change there. Bobby Watson on bass and David Hawk Wolinski on keyboards and synthesizers. Also on this album, Paulino DaCosta is on this record, as well as Renee and Angela singing backup, and also Angela Winbush playing some keyboards for them on certain tracks. Let's see. Yeah. Larry Williams is on here as well, on horn, and on winds, I should say. And this record it's a good record. It's a in my opinion an adequate record. Some people really dig this record a lot, and there's certain songs that people really like on this record, but it didn't do that well. It had two singles from it, Sharing the Love and Better Together. I think they would have done better for me if they had done the last song as a single called Highlight. I think that's the funkiest tune on the record. It's very Shaka-like, but you know what? The Shaka-like stuff really worked. It really worked for people and got people's ears, got people moving. Um, this album has it's very very, to me, standard funk. It's kind of pop funk. It's not down and dirty. It's very clean, very polished, very produced. Um, so, it's not Parliament Funkadelic. It's not that kind of stuff. It's more Bar-Kays, Kool and the Gang, later Kool and the Gang kind of stuff. Um, Brothers Johnson, it's got that kind of sound, and which is not taking away from it, but it's a different kind of sound for me, for Rufus. It's a little too overproduced as far as I'm concerned. That's how I felt about it. I think the ballads on this record work much better than the fast tunes, and some people might find this to be not a nice thing to say, but I don't think Tony Maiden's the best vocalist. He's a decent vocalist, but when you have Chaka Khan there, you got to have a balance, and I don't think there's a balance there. I mean, she's just in another she's just in another place. I don't want to say level. She's just in another place. I don't want to say level because that's not fair. Anyway, it opens with Better Together, which is a real nice funky tune, kind of almost disco-y funky, and then Jigsaw, which I think is pretty good. It's kind of cool. But Secret Friend that's when you start to lose me there. It's very awkward. It's a very awkward vocal. I think they probably put this together and then had Chaka just sing over it, and I don't think she knew what to do with it, because I don't feel like she doesn't seem comfortable in that song, Secret Friend. I just, don't really care for it. Music Man, the DJ song, I don't like at all. Then you get True Love and Sharing the Love, and they're both ballads, and they're both pretty decent ballads. I think they could have done a little bit more with it, but I thought that True Love especially worked very well as a ballad. Sharing the Love is kind of typical it's derivative to me. I hate sounding like this because I don't like to be negative when it comes to Rufus featuring Shaka Khan or anything Shaka Khan, but I have to be honest. That's how I feel, and you can put stuff in the comments and tell me what you think about it or what you think about my comments. Okay, I can take it. Then we get into Quandary, which is a kind of mid-tempo funk tune, and it's actually pretty good. Um, and what is the quandary, actually? I've seen you happy, I've seen you low, I've watched you prosper, I've watched you grow, but you're so unhappy, and you should know that you need me now. You've got your money, you got your pride, you're cute, you're funny, you can't hide. There's something wrong here, but I'm on your side. You need to know you're aching. There's no mistaking. I've seen it before. You're faking. Your heart is breaking. Get off the floor. And that's the quandary, I guess. Yeah. Um, Decent lyrics, then you got Lila, and that's a song that's sung basically by Tony Maiden. I'm not really that into it. Losers in Love is another ballad, and that's pretty interesting. Again, it's it's not fantastic. It's good, And then they finish up with a song that I feel this should be on another album, because it doesn't match anything on this record, and to me it's the best song on the record. It's called Highlight. It is funky, it is dirty, it's on the one. It's the nasty bass is so good, and the horns are really great. It almost makes me think of Quincy Jones, but not sweet Quincy Jones, more like a hard Quincy Jones. It's got that kind of funky, nasty, dirty sound to it. And Shaka just kills it. She kills the vocals on that. It's just, and you can hear Angela Winbush singing back up on that one. And their voices have that sharpness to it that really works. So, this is a quick review because I don't want to overplay my feelings on it, because I don't want to be a downer. I think that if you are a Rufus featuring Chaka Khan fan, it's a record that you should have, if only for Better Together, Sharing the Love, True Love, Quandary, and Highlight. Day to day, you're my highlight. Oh my God. She kills it. And the second verse, she just rips like nobody's business. Shaka Khan knows how to do it. She's a pro when it comes to that. And, so that song makes this album worth getting. That song alone makes it worth getting. So Rufus featuring Chaka Khan. This is called Camouflage. I don't think I said that. The name of the title of the record is Camouflage. I don't know if you can see that. Here's the MCA label, the rainbow, and this is my original copy. Yeah, I kept all my Rufus stuff when I moved from New York, so these are all original copies, in very good condition, and I'm very happy to still have this record. Yeah, and we'll be going on. I think the next record I'm going to do, the next chapter we're getting there. We're getting to the exciting point. So stay tuned for the Chaka Files. This is Chaka File number 10. The next one's number 11. I'm really excited for that to come forward to you. So keep it tuned to DJ Vinyl Vertigo. I'll be hitting you up later on with another video and another Chaka File episode as well. So take care. Keep listening to great music, and have a blessed, wonderful, beautiful day. This is a great week too. Definitely, yeah, it's a great week. The election this past Tuesday was just killer, and that's all I'm going to say on that, because this is about Chaka and nothing else. But I'm a happy camper this week, and I'm just feeling good. So keep listening to great music, and I'll see you again on DJ Vinyl Vertigo channel. Bye bye.